Welcome back, guys. So I'm coming back with my favorite stone of all. I haven't really got a chance to do most of my favorites, but this is the next crystal. And then I have four messages for you guys. So I'm going to try to speed this up. So the first one is I have the power to create the life I want. And this is true. We all have the power to create the life we want. We just have to find ways and steps to navigate through exactly what it is and make sure this is exactly what your true heart desires. So it is possible. And the next one is I see the person in a mirror and love them for who they are. And so that's always, I've always expressed self love, and I think that's beautiful. I see the person in the mirror and the love, and love them for who they are. Yes. Excuse me. Let me get some water. Pardon. Sorry, guys. I was thirsty. So before I go on with the other ones, I just wanted to say quickly. Um, so my last dream was again water. This person is an illusionist because I'm just like, why am I keep going in water? But this time it was kind of strange because I went into like sleep paralysis and it was like I couldn't breathe and I'm good underwater, so it just was weird. But I'm like, I heard my grandson calling me, and I'm trying to get out of it. I'm fighting. I don't know if you guys ever had that where you have a sleep paralysis and you can feel like your spirit is being held down and you're trying to get out of it. Now, I always fight through it, or sometimes I just be like, oh, I'll just be like, please, God, or I say, in the name of Jesus, and it usually release me. But this time, like I couldn't even really function. My brain was, I just was like, what's going on? So I just really truly hope that I don't have to keep on having to, because I always cleanse my energy. And when I was with my grandsons, I'm just like, you know um this thing or whatever is like when I'm vulnerable, that's when it tries to come around or whatever. But I just was like, you know what, I rebuke you, please go away. Oh my gosh, I'm not bothering anyway. So I'm gonna do the crystal, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end it with the Mystic Force card, and then because the crystals are kind of lengthy, so I'm gonna try to speed through. So I do have an amethyst. Ooh, I do have one on, and this the reason I have this one particularly too because tonight, um, well, last night because this morning now. It's now 2:30 a.m. But yeah, when you are manifesting and meditating, and also too, I wanted to say you can get what is it, rosemary essential oil too when you're praying and manifesting. And this thing just have a problem. It just don't want me to show up. But I'm gonna keep showing up. That's the thing about it. Like whatever this thing is, they don't know who they messing with. Cause I'll be singing that song. Was by Kanye West. Do you realize that you are a champion? Yeah. Yes, I did. Yeah, they don't know they messing with the champion. Like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna fight through it. It might show up, like, I don't know, like these little fine bumps or whatever, and this rash or whatever, but nevertheless, I have healing ointment, so that's why I'm a little bit greasy today. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna fight through. I'm really a fighter. I'm a warrior by my spirit. So I don't just let things take me. Even if I feel something, I'm like I'll be like, God, help me out. Or I say a prayer. But I'm just not gonna let nobody make me feel intimidated and fear. I'm gonna just keep on. I might lose a day, but a lot of times I do try to unplug, excuse me, from the matrix. But anyway, the amethyst, clarity, calmness, and intuition. The element of air, the chakra, which is a third eye, and the crown. Psh. Amethyst, a delightful purple quartz. Okay, let's say that again. Amethyst, a delightful purple quartz variation treasured for centuries for its powerful healing qualities. It acts as a connection between the everyday and the spiritual, holding deep spiritual meaning, which links to the third eye and crown chakras. Amethyst is believed to unlock intuition and inner wisdom, but what truly sets the stone apart is its renowned calming properties, a serene escape in our hectic lives. This makes amethyst a top choice for meditation, restful sleep, regulating mood swings, and clearing mental clutter. When to use it? During stressful work days and mindful breaks before bedtime for conflict resolution. Cool. Where to put it? Place it near your bathtub or on bathroom shelves for a spa like atmosphere. Special care, prolonged exposure to direct sunlight can cause the color to fade over time. And the affirmation for the amethyst is, see, I was showing off because I know that pronunciation. So good. Amethyst. Amethyst. No matter what happens, I have the power to stay calm and in control. No matter what happens, I have the power to stay calm and in control. And there we go, the beautiful purple one. Amethyst, amethyst, amethyst. I love the amethyst. I love purple too, so that's another thing. Like, I love purple, turquoises. It's awesome. Like, I think that's why I'm so like to the water. But whatever this thing is, this illusionist, the MK Ultra, whoever you are, whoever is trying to trick me out of my bag. No, you're not. You won't do such a thing. And so we're going to end this with sometimes you win and sometimes you learn. This is a universe affirmation card. Sometimes you win and sometimes you learn. And I always try to take everything as a life learned lesson, always. Because, you know, in this life, you know, you could, even if you did lose, you still learn. And then you just take that knowledge and you move forward. And you just try not to make those mistakes again for whatever lesson it taught you. So the last one is self-acceptance. You are enough, exactly as you are. When you accept your flaws with compassion, you open yourself to unconditional love and peace. I love that. Self-acceptance. You are enough. You are enough. Okay? Don't let nobody make you feel that you're not. You are enough. You're beautiful. You're loved unconditionally. You have to believe those things. You have to say it to yourself. You know, I've been down the rabbit hole where I used to throw pity parties like, nobody's gonna love you. You're not gonna have a man. You're not gonna. No, I was like, you know what? I don't need to have somebody in my life to feel complete. So you know, and I remember a gentleman telling me, you don't need a man to validate you. And I was like, you know what? He got to the point. But yeah, that's definitely a beautiful message. You are enough exactly as you are. And that's what I was saying. I said that in one of my videos where I was like, yeah, my flaws and all. When I was talking about drawing my eyebrows and all those kind of things. Yes, you have to feel good within everything you do, you know. You might have some things that you want to clear up or whatever, but you know what? It would take time. I had a couple of things that I got to clear up as I got older, and when I realized that, wow, it made a difference. And, I just wanted to end it with that. Just always love yourself, no matter what. Peace, love, and light in abundance to the family. And I'll see you later. Peace to all the beings, divine ones, chosen ones, star seeds, light workers, the healers, all the good people of the world. Later.